Hello friends, welcome to Macnotech YouTube channel. Our today's topic is design engineering, or we can say design thinking. So what is design engineering? It is a way of thinking. If you want to manufacture or design some product, then what kind of ways you should think about, it is called the design engineering. So we can say design engineering is one kind of brainstorming. So to solve the problem or make a decision by thinking of as many as ideas as possible in short time. Now what are the benefits of design thinking? So it gives you opportunity to view a problem from different perspective. It means you can see the problem in very different manner, in a different way, right? And it allows you to delve into the problem. It means you can go in a very deep or in a very depth in particular problem for determine its root cause. Okay, so we can find out the root cause of particular problem by design engineering. It encourages the innovative thinking and creative problem solving. So by this way we can solve the problem in very innovative way and creative solutions, right? So there are 5 stages of design thinking, or we can say design engineering. It consists of 5 stages. First stage, it is empathize. Okay, second is define, third one is ideate, fourth one is prototype, and fifth one is taste, right? So let us see one by one. In the first stage, empathize stage. So stage 1 is empathize stage. So in empathize stage you have to gather the information, you have to collect all the information regarding the problem. Now second is the define stage. Information you accumulate, you just analyze that observations and synthesize it and define a core problem. Like now you just come to only one problem. After define, you just have one particular problem of that persona. It means user, right? So this is about the define stage. Okay, it's state your users need and problems particularly. Third is ideate. Now after gather the information, after analyze and synthesize, think outside the box and look for the alternative way to view the problem. Okay, so particular problem you just look it into the different ways and identify the innovative solutions. Okay, so right now you have a lot of solutions, and then after brainstorming you just come to one solution of that particular problem. This is the third stage, ideate. Okay, so now you have one problem and you have one solution of that problem. So after ideate you just come to prototype, right? So what is the prototype? The aim is to identify the best possible solution for each problem found, right? So you have to make one prototype, and prototype which should be inexpensive. Okay, scaled down version. It means it may be small, like of the product, like the bridge shown here. You can make the prototype of bridge, small bridge, and investigate the ideas you have generated, right? So let us see some model of prototype. Here you can see in a fridge, if there is a thing in very inside, then it is difficult to take it over here. So here our student make one prototype, that is cross section of this fridge, and they make a rotating plate, right? In this rotating plate it is very easy to rotate it, and whatever the things here you can easily take it outside, right? So this is a prototype model of cross section of fridge. This is another prototype of mobile charger. Okay, come power bank, come solar charger, come torch. So here you can see torch is providing over here. So these are the multifunctional things, right? And this is a prototype. We can say this is a prototype made by 3D printer. This is another prototype. like so many car holders, so many mobile holders in car, they just fail, right? So here one prototype is made over here, and you can see at the center you can put your mobile over here. This is a prototype, and it may be a chance to change something in this prototype, right? So last is test. Okay, try your solutions out. Once you make a prototype, then you test it, okay, and take the review from the people, from the user, right? And the term often use the result to redefine one or more further problem. So you can return to previous stage to make further iterations, alternations, and refinements to find or rule out the alternative solutions, right? So basically, design thinking is a non-linear process. Design engineering is a non-linear process, right? So in which empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So it may be like test comes to ideate, then again prototype, maybe prototype comes to ideate, then again test come to define. Okay, so you can, from this graph, you can from this image, you can easily understand it is a non-linear process, right? So I hope you guys understand what is design engineering. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then press like button, share this video to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.